What's up everyone, here your boy Jordan back with another video. Guys, we are going to be reacting to Tate's best moments, or moments that made this guy famous, man, because this guy has been pretty much carrying social media for the last how many months now. Him and iShowSpeed, like, they've been carrying TikTok social media for the past year. So I know some of you people out there feel like he's a dick, and some of the things he does come out with, I'm a little bit like, that's a little bit too much. But he may be acting up for the camera. I don't know, personally know the guy, but if you've seen some of his content on TikTok, he usually talks about women and men, being an alpha male and all these things. And some things I do agree with him on, especially like in this kind of snowflake generation. And the fact that like people make excuses and people are lazy in this generation, and I feel like they blame a lot of it on bullying and all this stuff, like, and it's all bullshit, like, and that, you know, when he goes along those lines, like, I kind of agree with him. But when he kind of fat shames people, sometimes he does fat shame people, like, I'm like, it's a bit harsh, like, just take the tone off a bit, you know. But listen, he is who he is, man. I still think he's hilarious. We're gonna react to his best moments. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get straight into this.
Little electric, my little plug. Let me get my little plug and plug it into my Tesla. Maybe I can get an erection one day. Is this the man you are?
Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
Most things the left try to present, you have to keep things realistic. No.
Years ago, natural selection and evolution would have taken care of all your fucking retard ancestors, but yet here you are, standing in my face saying you don't eat gluten. Yes, you fucking do.
Only a cat-owning bitch would complain to the police about a fucking joke. Fine, you're upset you lost your cat. Fair enough, and the joke maybe a little bit, you know, risque. Who calls the police on a fucking joke? Cat owners.
Cat owners? What? Hang on, what does being a cat owner have to do with it?
Cat owners are liberals. Cat owners believe in hate speech. Cat owners are Democrats. Cat owners are dickheads.
Look at the bitch. No, I'm not these fucking mask wearers. No, I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh, I'm gonna burn you. So you ain't gonna do shit.
I find myself super funny. I find myself super funny.
Imagine I'm in my fucking 6-liter B12 Aston Martin Vanquish. Gets about 10 miles to the gallon max. I'm sitting there. I'm chilling. There's a traffic jam.
Oh,
no big deal.
Days,
whatever.
bro.
Big Daddy Tate, I can handle it. Someone goes, there's a climate change activist and they blocked the road.
Do you know what he would do as well? Like, he would say that he would run him over, but he wouldn't run him over. I'm telling you now.
What? There's climate change activism, Extinction Rebellion. Yeah, I'll show you an extinction.
You're a fat, ugly sack of shit.
Go to a poor country, no one's depressed. If they have food and their family members are alive, they're all laughing and dancing. Africans ain't even got roofs on their houses. Every time you fucking look at a documentary, they non-stop dancing around. I ain't dancing around like that ever. I'm never that happy. What the fuck are you happy about?
Oh yeah, that's gotta be an L. That's gotta be an L. Bro. Nah. That has gotta be a common L.
I mean, if you're a really good friend, no, not even if you're a friend. You better, if you're my friend, you just can't be a pussy. Well, I had a heart attack. Get the fuck up.
And the most annoying thing about this fat cunt is that when he's DJ, he MCs. And when he MCs, all he says over and over again is, oh my God!
Okay, bodybuilding is a beauty pageant where dudes try their best to put on muscle so other dudes can say you're the best looking dude. It's gay. It's super gay. I should tell him it's gay all the time. It's not gay, it's hard work, dedication, blah, blah, blah.
Some of history's greatest and most influential men have been cigar smokers. Sir Winston Churchill, Jack Nicholson, and of course, Hannibal Smith from the A-Team.
Long, cold, lonely night. She's saying, I don't care if you're a rocket scientist. I don't care if you're a businessman. I don't care how successful you are. I don't care about nothing. I need dick. Because if I'm kept warm, dicked right, on a long, cold, lonely night, any night. Basically, I'm a hoe. I need dick. That's all I'm interested in.
Planet is this? They're on the radio back and forth. And I heard the little hijabi one, say, oh, maybe we need a male officer. Basically saying, we can't arrest this dude. So these two little women who can't arrest me, but threatening to. Can't chase anyone, but telling me I have to fucking sit still.
To be fair, yeah, do you know what? That's why I've never understood the relevance in that. Like, I feel like when it comes to being a woman copper and you're on pursuit and you have to catch the hoodlums, it's like you ain't got the strength to do that. So I understand that they may have authority and they may be well spoken, and you know, when it comes to kind of the law firm, I feel like there are women in there that are very, you know, they have very high IQs, they're more organised. So I can see why you would have a load of women in there, because I feel like they could crack a case. But I feel like when it comes to the physical side of it, man, like even when I see women coppers trying to chase after people, I'm just like, bro, like who sent her out on this pursuit? I've never understood it.
So I said, okay, I agree. This is my public declaration. I got my phone out and start recording. I wish I still had this fucking video. This is my declaration. I agree. I will not chase the car. I'm saying now I'm free to go. I'm not a criminal. I'm free to go. I will not chase the car. And they were like, they knew I was lying. They were like, he's going to go chase the car.
Are we gamblers?
Where's your mask?
What do you mean mask?
Mask.
What do you mean mask?
No, it just tastes really like it's mint.
Let me tell you a secret, Luke.
It tastes like mint.
I'll kick the motherfucking fuck out of you.
Sure, I know you said money isn't real, but I am getting fucked.
What pisses me off most, you thick fucks. Beer break.
The garden.
Exactly.
And that was the only time to
Oh shit, I forgot he was on Big Brother.
the people have been talking behind each other's backs. This guy's a f***ing liar.
That was the only time.
Listen, bro, just don't talk to me right now,
Let me just
okay?
say 5 words and I'll walk off if you want, yeah?
Why would you come in here and start like that, though? Why wouldn't you introduce yourself and then tell us tomorrow or something? Be respectful, because you come into here. You came into here and called 8 of us snakes.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't even tell us your name. All you did was go, 8 of you are snakes.
Stood up. Just stood up.
You don't care. You just
As
don't
I
care.
stood up, he shat himself and dropped his pen. I stood up and he went and dropped his pen. These are your masters. You mess with me, you're gonna learn something. Hey, yeah. Ain't ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand. I'll bust their jaw with the bottom of my hand, and the top of their head will be feeling the sting from the fingers, like the whole boom. Is
Bro,
A, things I'm happy to show.
I don't know whether this guy is actually like this in real life, man.
And B,
He doesn't do anything illegal, it's fine. Film anything, Dave. He told me it's fine. He told me it's okay. He said it's alright. So just follow us around. Get the camera out when you want.
I want to see every edit before it goes out.
Ooh, don't know if that's going to be. Alright, if you agree that you can't make changes.
No, I want to see every edit before it goes out. I want to make it very, don't be taking the piss and just trying to make me look like a cunt. Because of the last...
I'm telling you, listen, like, the reason, when he goes over to America, yeah, obviously, I think he lives in Romania now, but I know he was born in America and he was brought up in Luton in the UK. But I'm telling you, he would not, and I'm not just saying this, but he wouldn't be as funny as he is if he didn't have that English banter. Because if he was just purely American, okay, he might be funny, but like when he's using like slang words like the C word and just some of the things he says and talks about sounds like very British humour. It doesn't sound American to me, even though he, you know, was born in America and he's probably lived most of his life in America as well as Romania. But I just feel like the kind of banter and slang within his vocabulary is very British, very common British.
Too easily done.
Is it cold in Romania?
Yes, Dave. It's cold in Romania.
Where they put that cling film around it. Why?
It's to prevent people from putting stuff in your suitcases or taking stuff out of your suitcase.
But who's going to put shit in your suitcase after you check it in?
It's people that work at the airport, they smuggle drugs by putting it in people's suitcases, and then a person at the other side will take out the suitcase.
I'm sorry, James. I do not believe that shit for a second. Never. Freedom.
Did you just see that? What?
I do not believe that shit for a second. Never.
Freedom. They suck non-stop. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Fuck Australia. And secondly,
Secondly, Chuck, who believes should be allowed to have weapons?
The army and the maybe police.
The army and the police.
The ones who aren't racist.
Okay.
I want you to listen to a song, and every 11 to 12 seconds, say, "Oh my God," over it. And after an hour, I guarantee you feel like murdering. The French are weird. One dude, he must have been about 50, got naked, then go on the dance floor and just like start to dance. Just like, why? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you get completely naked? If you want to dance, just like, why would you get completely naked and just to go do your shit dancing?
They don't eat gluten. I need you to do something for me. We have to make sure that no one ever says it again. So what happens is you're standing there and they say, "Oh, I don't actually eat gluten." Get in the cage and I'll show you what toxic is. Your wife could watch from somewhere at the back. This is Romania. We got beautiful women around. There's going to be like hot chicks around. She has to be in a burqa or something.
Oh my God. Do you know what? I don't know how to take this guy sometimes, because when I listen to some of his, when he's been on podcasts and his videos, like some of them, like when it comes to about money and business, like I agree with him sometimes, but I don't know what to say or think about him, and I don't want to say too much and get myself in trouble, but yeah, I just feel like he is a realist. Like, he's just really out there, and I feel like you can either accept him for who he is, or you don't, or you just hate him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has. I'm not going to say like he has more haters than people love him, but I just feel like for people that kind of take things literally and take things to heart, they're not going to like someone like him. For people that can take things literally and can take certain, like, the truth to heart, can actually understand sometimes where he comes from. Like, it's like, for example, when he, like, I've seen, the reason why I'm bringing this up, yeah, because this is probably like where most people hate him and don't dislike what he says. Like, I saw when he said women, he was on a dating relationship show, and he said, do you know what would help the world if women had their body counts written on their forehead? And it's like, as much as that sounds insulting, and it's like, again, it comes back to, oh, what about men? Why can't men have the body counts on their head? It's like, and if you see the actual, like, you see the actual idea behind it, where if every single girl you were to meet on a night out, if you were a single guy, and you saw the amount of people they slept with, you wouldn't even go near them, like, because you would want to go for someone that slept with the least amount of people, because you'd probably think they're more genuine, right? And there's probably something, you'll probably get something out of it as a guy. That's what he was trying to say, but it's like, he says it in such a way that it comes across very hurtful in ways. It's the same with, like, when he talks about the gym and people being overweight. It's like, I feel like sometimes he says it to make people realize, you know what, shit, you're right. And it's like, the truth sometimes can hurt, and the way he comes across, again, it can be very out there. But I feel like you can either accept it as the truth and be like, you know what, maybe he's right here, like, maybe he is onto something here, like, maybe I should turn my life around, like, because he makes his money off online businesses, and he tries to help people. He's got his own, I think it's like Hustlers University, he's got his own online courses, so of course he tries to help people as well. He doesn't just say random shit for no reason, but you can either take him one way or the other way. That's how I see it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you keep commenting on the videos, giving me more video suggestions. Like I said, the music videos, please keep the content trending, keep it relative to the content reacting on the channel. Music, I've already said it 100 times, like, I won't go back to it until, and it probably won't ever change, but there's just too many copyright claims for me, and it really does affect the channel and the kind of where I want to take this channel it's not good. So that's the only reason why I've stopped doing it. So again, if you are going to comment video suggestions, make sure it's relative to what we are reacting to. Guys, you have your boy Jordan, and I will see you in the next video.